episode 4.
Or
Yeah.
19.
We're 19.
I was about to ask, are we counting like
consecutive, like a
Yeah.
full season? Or I guess it's season 2.
are we just a giant continuation?
And podcasts usually, I mean, it's weird. They be like season whatever, but then still be like episode 3000.
So
True.
season 2 episode
seasons are a
19.
construct.
I mean, this
They are.
whenever we fucking feel like it, right?
Yeah. We're not even following an actual seasonal schedule.
Yeah.
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
we
saying?
kind of though. We do kind of.
I mean, there's a little,
There's like
there's some
4
method to the madness.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the end of winter,
So-
beginning of spring.
Technically, if you think about it, we do 4 anime seasons in a season.
True.
That's what we were trying to go for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
Look at that.
that was me, y'all. That's too hard to edit
I
out.
was
So
really excited.
when you hear the table crash,
So that was his third leg. So this is gym leader Brock here. That was the mighty Mauricio hitting his third leg on the table. And we're also here with Tipzilla, aka Free My Boy L'Aquarius,
Yeah.
aka Larry.
Aquarius freed himself. Yeah. More on that later.
That'll be funny if you know.
If you already know.
Yeah. So Crunchyroll is getting rid of shows. Oh no.
Okay.
Why?
So because the Funimation merger, I mean, Funimation bought them, but they're keeping Crunchyroll as the app to stream the platform.
Because sub is better than dub.
Funimation is staying as the studio, but so because I'm guessing. I mean, what the issue is Sentai Filmworks, who owns High Dive.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably taking their stuff that was on either of the platforms off because they combined, they probably managed to get out of a deal or something. And they're probably just going to put them on High Dive. So now, I mean, not now, but High Dive is more of a,
Anime streaming site.
yeah, like
It's got
a
more
worthy,
prowess.
not necessarily worthy, but I'm trying to not insult High Dive, but not talk them up too much. So y'all come back at me. But,
So they have more.
So they have more. I already liked High Dive when I gave it a try.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not Funimation and Crunchyroll.
Mm-hmm.
Their catalog is way smaller.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But since Sentai owns them, you might as well take your shit back and put it on your own stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But they're
That's what I
probably
would do.
waiting for the contract to end or something.
Yeah.
And they got out of it once they had to write a new contract,
That's the best way to go.
Yeah, so they're losing stuff like Food Wars, Akame ga Kill, No Game No Life. You could buy the fucking DVDs, but if you don't, and you really want to watch them, High Dive. It's only $5 a month, right? So,
That's it?
yeah, and they got cool stuff like the
that one anime everybody likes to talk trash about.
yeah. We're not going to talk about that one. What's that one called?
What anime?
Redo.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I forgot about that.
It was probably for the best.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
We do a healer on a diss track. Dick slap. Handle that.
that's the real intro.
You know what? Let's go back and edit that. Nah, that's too much.
That's too much.
You know what? Next episode, the redo a healer rap. Now we're gonna leave that.
Now he's just rhyming because he can. Like,
Thought we were canceled, but we're back.
okay,
Nah, bro, fuck that. They
We
mad
get
they whack
SoundCloud out.
right.
with the sword and the strap. Brotaku block is back. Run niggas tell him that.
Man over here doing a proper clash.
A whole
proper
16
clash.
even.
Nah, that was 8. I don't got 16 in me.
That's his rapper name.
That's my first album.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't got 16 in me.
Take this 8. So Netflix's JoJo Stone Ocean Part 2 got announced for the fall, and I'm excited, but it sucks because it came out in December. So
Oh, wow.
we had to wait a
So-
whole year for the other half of it.
So
Which
like
Joe is
that's
JoJo?
like the new evil never goes away. It just changes forms. So like that's the new form of the Netflix jail is we're gonna, because they're licensing these stuff like worldwide now, they're gonna release half the show and it's like, oh well, that's the first season, and then the second half is, oh, that's the second season, but like real niggas know, like we know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Which Joe is this JoJo?
Jolene.
Oh, it's still Jolene?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So it's the other, it's actual, the good parts.
Yeah.
Or the better parts, if we can say that. So yeah, it's out, and JoJo's weird because it lasts so long anyway. So it would have been done by now, I feel like, if it would have continued on week by week, but it is what it is. RWBY anime announced by Shaft. And we're not talking that one Shaft.
Can you dig it?
Jesus. Did any of y'all watch RWBY?
Nah, I tried.
All I know is they colors.
Yeah, I like the cosplays.
Yeah, and they make toys.
Yeah,
and like
the
kids
giant
be wearing.
Monty Ohm, that's the dude's name.
Monty, that's yes.
Rest in peace.
Montel Owens
or Rooster Feet.
Rooster Feet. Rooster Teeth. Yeah, Chicken Feet. That studio.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Anyway, it wasn't a real anime before.
Oh,
look! I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it in my chest. It wasn't. Anime's industry, and they made that shit in Texas. But
it was a tanime.
But it was anime adjacent, so you saw the cosplays at the cons and whatnot. But like none of the folks cosplaying made me want to watch it.
Facts.
And like the shit looked like it. I mean, damn, I didn't mean it. I'm not trying to shit on RWBY. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna lie, the toys wouldn't be like get best in it either.
Like
though.
it looked cool, and like this is one of the few things where like almost all the fan art looked cooler than the actual show.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then I'd see the actual show, and I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, like Netflix animation was a thing. Like that was the. It's like, oh, this is ugly.
For clunky.
But now it's not
CG.
ugly because Shaft is doing it, and it looks beautiful. I'm still not gonna watch it. But
but y'all can tell me how great it is, and then I might watch it. In 10 years.
Nothing against anyone that watches it. I was like, nah, I'm good.
I don't even get. Never mind. We're not gonna go down deep. Into it.
So anyway, if you're a RWBY fan and you're excited it's coming back in actual anime form, good for you.
Right. Yeah, you an OG, and you get to wear your otaku badge strong.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
You made it. I mean, that's the
that's the dream,
think
right?
About it, like you like this thing, and it's like not really an anime, but it's anime adjacent, and then it becomes an anime down the road.
It's the glow up.
Yeah, you did it. Congratulations.
Yeah,
RWBY.
you made it.
Maybe one day. I was about to say Cannon Busters, but that is an anime. Look at that. Anyway.
Yeah, let's move on from that. Speaking of Netflix, they announced Tekken Bloodline.
Which looks like ass also.
Hot garbage.
It's the Netflix animation.
The hottest garbage I've ever seen.
I didn't even watch the trailer. I mean, not because of shade, but I don't watch trailers usually anyway. But the clip I saw, it's
I didn't watch the trailer because it looks like hot garbage.
Look,
Tekken has been around too long for that.
Look, Netflix is finally starting to like get some like pretty looking stuff, but this ain't it. It's done by the old studio.
Also, who greenlit this? Did Heihachi greenlight this? Was it Kazuya?
Oh, no.
Did you y'all ever seen the OG Tekken anime movie?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
way better than this.
Oh gosh,
why Jin look so skinny in that little clip? That's why I won't turn it on. Jin Kazuma, he looks so tiny.
Is it Jin or is it?
Maybe it's his son or something. Maybe it's a whole spinoff.
I thought we only saw. I mean, I didn't watch the trailer, but what I saw it was Heihachi and what's the
Kazuya?
Kazuya, right?
It was somebody who looked too skinny to be from
questions
Tekken.
When I said I won't watch the trailer. Anyway, it looks ugly. If you're a Tekken fan and you're excited, I'm happy for you.
If you're a Tekken fan and you're excited,
don't do it.
You should turn your controller off.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you're a Tekken fan and you're excited,
put down the sticks.
You got to fight Mighty Mauricio on Tekken.
And you're going to lose. I've been playing Tekken since day one. Put your quarter on the arcade machine.
I don't play the Tekken, but I beat this man, so I don't know all that.
Dang.
I done fought people who have lost the Evo. So, you know what I'm saying? If you think you're good at Tekken, come see me.
Okay.
All right.
So I should go to Evo is what you're saying. But Netflix is also testing the password sharing
I forgot what countries,
costs.
but it's
like Chile, Peru, and somewhere else.
Like 3 South American countries, they're testing a way to shut down password sharing.
Why are they attacking the poor countries?
Yo,
I didn't even think about it like that, but
yeah.
That's crazy. Them niggas need to share. Bruh.
Relax.
It's bad enough here. I'm not paying for Disney Plus. Matter of fact, I got your Funimation. Well, not anymore. I got my Crunchyroll.
It's paid up for another 9 months.
Oh, really? Are they going? They got to keep it.
Motherfuckers waited until I paid for a year to announce this, but yeah.
See, I got Netflix and what's the other thing I just said? Oh, Crunchyroll and Amazon Prime. But really, I got Amazon Delivery.
Mm-hmm.
That's Prime included. Yeah, that's how they keep you.
It's like $130 now.
See, that's ridiculous.
I don't even notice the bill.
I guess it's like $11 a month.
I think that's how they know.
Is that the math on that? I don't know.
That makes sense. It's
It's like, a little bit more than $10 a month. Is it 11? I can't do math.
I think it's like 13 or something.
Something like that. Point being,
I mean, if you order enough stuff, it pays for itself.
I have.
If you order like 2-3 things a month,
Right.
Yeah. And sometimes I watch it. Like, what's up there?
I watch a lot of I watch a lot of everything. So yeah.
I rented like at least a movie a month too.
I mean, they specifically had like, as far as like last couple of years, like The Boys. Last year was Invincible.
Well, they had The Boys last year too.
Season 2 or whatever.
The animated one.
Oh, the animated one. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So I use it enough. Where was that other show?
Invincible.
Oh, never mind. I'm crossing up my superheroes. I was thinking about the one from the one that was a spinoff of Jupiter's Legacy.
Super Crooks.
Super Crooks.
That was Netflix.
Super Crooks. It's great. But anyway, enough on that one. I think we already talked about it before.
Yeah.
So good.
But yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes though, because if successful, what y'all really gonna do?
I mean, here's the thing, like,
right?
What y'all sharing folk gonna do? The one that's benefiting from the process.
But like, Netflix is a publicly traded company.
Yes,
and it was one of the ones that was like leading the market for a while. And because of that, like, if you know how like publicly traded companies work, they always have to increase a profit, especially if they don't have dividends where they just shell out stuff monthly to people. Mm-hmm. If they don't have dividends, they always have to increase profits and show that they do. So eventually you plateau, right? And then if you don't meet that new increase, people start pulling out of the stocks, and then the price of the stocks go down. So they always have to be doing some shit. Mm-hmm. And eventually, like, especially with their model of like, just throw some shit up there. We're just gonna make some movies and just throw it up there. Eventually, that shit isn't sustainable, especially for a publicly traded company where they always have to increase profits. And at some point, everybody's going to have Netflix or have access to Netflix.
Exactly.
So there's these points that Netflix hits where it's like, you still got to prove, you still have to grow as a company. So what you gonna do? Your model isn't sustainable, so they usually just increase the price $1. But also, like, that can only work for so long, because eventually people are going to realize, I'm paying $40 for Netflix and like $7 for everything else.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm a cornball.
So the next thing is like, they got to crack down on password sharing.
Yeah.
But they do have something in the pipeline that's like bigger than anything else. Is they're getting into games. They've bought 3 game studios so far. And I don't know if you noticed, but like the whole like game studio buying war between like Sony and Xbox, that's because they're also trying to convert to the Netflix model. So if you think about it, they're trying to like essentially not stream games, but essentially stream games. But so you pay
like
them
the Facebook games.
like you pay them a subscription,
Yeah.
and you have access to these games. Is what basically what it is.
Didn't Google
that's
Stadia
what-
already die?
I mean, but that's like it's not quite
It's
the
a
same.
Phoenix.
It, I mean, it's similar, but it's not quite the same. So you're not actually streaming the games; you download the games, so it's not streaming. But which I think is what Stadia is, right? But it's still you paying a subscription to access to these games at the end of the day, and like that's why they're buying studios because it's not like music and movies where you can just it's normal to license them to put on your platform. That's not really a thing in the gaming industry. So they're just like, we're just gonna have to buy the studio, and like that's what they're doing to fill out their like Game Pass. And now Sony announced that they're having a Game Pass thing coming soon. Yeah,
Which is probably just reworded PlayStation Gold
yeah,
or Plus or whatever.
yeah.
Makes sense.
They said they're combining PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now.
Yeah. So
My PlayStation don't even work.
Don't tell them that.
Oh, my money back.
Well, Dragon Ball Super.
So yeah, Dragon Ball Super
Looks terrible, except for the story looks nice.
It says Dragon Ball Super
Superheroes.
Superheroes is the new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is CGI animated fully.
Yes, it looks terrible. I mean, not terrible in like they look like who they are, but it looks
don't
like a
look
video
like
game.
Knights of Sidonia.
No, it ain't that bad.
Oh my god.
It looks like cell shaded
bring up that
I was
one?
CGI.
looking
like-
dead at you when I said it.
There's like 4 other shows we could have
Look,
easily
Look,
referenced.
but
I would even give you Ajin. But
That's what I was thinking. Ajin.
I don't even hate Knights of Sidonia like as a like the plot and everything. It's just because that show got 3 fucking colors in it.
Yeah.
It's the worst color palette I've ever seen. Anyway,
but they made it
So
work.
this is
I guess it worked.
superheroes is just from the trailer. It looks like the Garlic Jr. movie all over again, but not really all over again. But all over again. I mean, Piccolo and Gohan are alone, and they don't seem to have any backup. And Gohan got to go hard again. But now he's an adult, so no excuses.
All right, well,
I mean, I'll watch it. It's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too. But yeah, I hope that the CG doesn't like throw me off.
I think I'm gonna get used to it after like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that's the hope. That's the hope. I want
Yeah.
to be because it's Dragon Ball. I'm gonna be optimistic because they do kind of find a way of making it work. So
yeah. And it's Piccolo and Gohan, the original favorites.
It's the stuff you want to see as a fan.
Anytime I watch a CG anime, and not all of them are inherently bad. Like some are really amazing.
yeah.
Sometimes it really works for it, even though you don't think about it right off the top. Like High School Girl, Landed Lustrous. That,
High School Girl was CG, wasn't it?
yeah. See, sometimes it really works, and you don't even. But you know,
like
I
High
think it's
School
just
Girl,
because Dragon Ball, we've had 30 years of
Of it being animated,
same
but not
thing,
CG. I'm gonna watch it though. I mean, oh yeah. By the way, who is running the Red Ribbon Army? Because what?
Oh yeah, the 2 bad guys.
Ain't
they
Goku
got-
done watched them 1,000 times already?
Yeah, like I
He
thought
left the
Red,
kid.
thought the Red Ribbon Army was like done
See?
because he washed them in Dragon Ball, and then in Dragon Ball Z the androids were Red Ribbon, but not really. But I mean, we didn't really see the army for real, right? We just saw
No,
the
you see them.
androids.
They were like the last remnants.
But like, I thought that
I
was
thought that was
it.
it. I thought that was it.
Where
Sure,
they
he
been
killed
this whole
somebody's
time?
parents, and they left that kid, and that kid grew up with vengeance.
And he-
That's
he
why you gotta get
brought it
everybody.
You know,
back.
Now this kid fighting his kid. See,
there you go.
and his grandkid.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I like this. Yeah,
This might be the best Dragon Ball ever, huh?
great. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah,
Got a black co-star, lead co-star.
Okay. Yeah.
Piccolo.
Yeah, because Piccolo is black. If you don't like it, you know what you can do.
With his son,
Who
Gohan.
voices Piccolo again?
A black man.
It's not. It's a
It
white
used to
dude.
be
James Earl Jones.
No, it used to be. It's,
Danny Glover. Samuel Jackson.
You know what? I'm not even gonna make the joke because you just hijacked my joke and made your own joke, and I'm gonna let you have it. All right. So
Tokyo Vice.
you got this one.
All you need to know is that a man with no enemies is not a man at all.
That is not all you need to know. So HBO Max has it's not anime, it's live action, but it's in Japan. So Mighty Mauricio is very happy about it.
And it's organized crime.
It's a white dude, but instead of joining the Yakuza, which would have been highly problematic.
You mean like Jared Leto?
Yeah, he's
Oh damn.
yeah, and the Outsider. He's a reporter or something, and he's just trying to get a story, but he's like in too deep.
Yep.
But it looks real interesting. I think what's the dude's name? Ansel Elgort. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
get that weird name.
Yeah, Baby Driver.
Oh, he's the driver from Baby Driver?
Yeah. Don't get too excited because I think he got in trouble. Like he like some sexual assault, or he was
Lord.
like, I don't think it was like straight up assault, or
Yeah,
if it was
somebody-
just like.
Or you say something weird.
abusive. I think it was abusive
Oh.
in a relationship, and it came out. So like,
Hopefully he fixed that shit.
How you gonna be abusive with that weird name?
look, man, look.
True. They don't know all
but that's the
his
thing. All of
family.
the up and coming like white actors, young kids in Hollywood, they got weird names, or at least the white ones. So
Yeah.
it's the thing. So like, you got Ansel Elgort, Finn Wittrock, Oaks Fegley. Like I made a post and it had,
What?
Are they all British?
Look, it's some American. I made a post. With like,
Yeah.
I made a post with like 25 of them, and I was like, guess which one?
Oh,
which
yeah,
one
I
isn't
saw
real?
that.
And all of them were real names. So
That's like Elon Musk kids named Beep Beep and Dot Dot.
Okay, that's just
That's
an
the
R.
next
Kelly
level.
song. That's just an R. Kelly
we might be canceled.
They can never listen to their ignition. They can every time they go say, somebody call my name.
You know, Elon Musk mad out of touch and mad whack, so he's gonna have like his 13th birthday party. He's gonna play a remix of the remix to Ignition.
Yo.
Like, to
Right.
beat, dot, dot.
He failed us, man. He could have been Iron Man. He could have saved them. He could have saved the world, and he dropped the ball.
Nah, he'll be all right.
I think I'm happy with that universe not existing.
Yeah.
He already got enough power and money.
Yeah.
True.
The first time I saw him was when I watched a documentary, The Revenge of the Electric Car or something like that.
Huh.
And he was in it. And that's when I was like, yo, I want a Tesla. This sounds amazing. And then like give it another 10 years and Elon just started showing his ass it's Kanye and then it's Elon on Twitter. And it's like, oh my God.
I thought you were going to say
talking.
you got on TikTok and saw that Teslas are poorly made and fall apart. And if you look at them closely for the amount of money you're spending, it's terrible workmanship.
Look,
Terrible.
don't come for Tesla. Don't they got like space laser beams that they can shoot down on us? Is that
Something
what
like that.
Starlink is?
Let's say Tesla drivers also, they got super brand loyalty. They'll come with you.
Yeah.
They'll drive their low key, halfway built sports cars. and
Look, except
run you over.
I'm gonna call on that guy who was parking perpendicular to the pump to the Tesla charging stations.
Mhm.
To the point where they sent him a message to his car and was like, "Stop doing this shit." Yeah, he was recording himself and putting it on TikTok, and he had a personalized message from Elon Musk that was like, "Stop."
Look,
I'm
We
calling
don't
that
like your
guy.
chaotic energy.
Yeah,
I'm mad that we just insulted him, and now I like a little bit of respect. I'm like,
yeah,
Stop T-posing in the parking lot, bro.
yeah, exactly. That's what he was doing. It was hilarious.
please stop.
But man, I don't support Elon Musk, but that nigga's hilarious. Like, as long as he ain't touched nobody yet or ate somebody's baby, so far he is hilarious. Like, just the stuff he says and does, I'm like, this exists? Like,
Nah.
who allows
because
this?
He is every like
He's a weeb.
milk toast. Yeah, he is every
Yeah.
milk toast white weeb on the internet, but with unchecked power and money.
Mm.
Like that's what happens.
What are we white guys? They're not Chads or Kyles. What are they?
They're I don't know. I know the black ones are Tyrone Uchiha. Anyway, we got a long episode. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
gringo
man.
coons. I don't know.
No, they have like the long names like
Tyrone Uchiha Masamune.
see that's we're too obvious with it. They have like the ones that might be a real Japanese name, but And then
Oh, God.
and they have the anime profile picture to make you think they're actually Japanese.
Oh,
So
Dansuke.
they'll be like, I mean, that's what we're calling them.
Yeah.
I'm totally in favor of calling them Dansuke, but like their Facebook name is going to be like Togaken Ranbu. Like,
Yeah.
You think it's really something, and it's just the name of a fucking anime. Like
These are dudes that get a perm and say that they're half Japanese or a quarter from their grandmother.
Oh no.
Whole time.
Put
Just
their
to
name in like the Japanese Wu-Tang generators.
Bruh.
Dan San. Yo, do we know anybody named Dan? Or we actually just
Nah. I don't know any dance songs.
Even if we did, there you go.
It's just-
Yeah, sorry, Dan son.
All right, Dan San.
It's my boy Dan Song.
All right, so this is the spring 2022 anime season episode. So we're going to talk about what's coming up for you.
So yeah, coming back for a second, third, or fourth season, we have Rising of the Shield Hero with season 2.
Lit.
Looking forward to that.
I just finished the first one. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Hell yeah. Kaguya-sama, Love is War season 3.
I don't know who she is, but she right though.
What?
Kaguya-sama said love is war, and I feel like she's correct.
Oh,
Oh,
facts.
okay.
I got you.
All
I don't know who she is, but she's right.
I thought you said body was valid. I was like, wait.
Oh,
a
no,
minute.
no, no.
Hey, yo. But yeah, I love that show, so I get that. Kami Can't Communicate season 2.
What? Who?
Komi.
No, I mean, what is that?
Oh,
It's on
Communicate?
Netflix.
So
It's
she's like the
on
prettiest
something
girl in the
else.
school. But
Oh, that one.
yeah,
Okay.
it's funny. It's funny.
Can she actually not communicate? Is she like?
No, she
You-
can talk. She's
She's like
just-
introverted,
She's
right?
introverted.
Oh, she weird.
Yeah, she weird.
Oh,
I
so
haven't watched
she's
enough of it.
an anime fan.
I mean, yeah, it's one of the things,
She's cosplay. What?
but- Date A Live 4.
Is this like a live dating game?
Bro, what? We just all right. I'm so- Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it.
All right.
Season 2.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, you making this hard for me.
I didn't think that was out yet. I kind of want to watch it, but
Someone tells me I watched it and I forgot. Like this
Oh,
sounds like a
no.
show that probably came out in like 2019.
don't
That sounds
tell me
weird.
that.
Like that's the vibe I get because it seems like something I've seen. Ascendance of a Bookworm season 3.
I don't
That's
know what
another
it is.
show that
I like the
like
title.
Yo, I was
how
like,
have I not
'cause
seen
we,
this?
Yeah, because we were watching the preview for it. It's like, yo, that looks kind of neat.
The
It's
title
like
is
season
great.
3. The fuck?
Right.
All right.
Where this
Like,
been?
where the hell where were we at?
Uh,
But I'm gonna watch all 2 of those seasons to catch up because that looked good. The Demon Girl Next Door season 2.
I think I know her.
All right. We bet you do. We bet you do. Love Live season 3.
wait.
It's Niji Gasaki. I was like, he gonna say Nigasaki. I was waiting for you to say Nigasaki.
Love Live Nijigasaki.
Bruh.
Now I'm happy I paused because y'all were waiting for it.
Love Live Nigasaki High School Idol Club season.
I've never watched a Love Live, but I will give it its credit because at conventions when they have like the masquerades or whatever,
Yo,
they be doing
lit.
bruh, like the dedication.
Mhm.
You'd be like 30 people on stage in Love Live costumes, just like doing skits. I'm like,
Mad
bruh,
respect to
What
the
is
Love
this show?
Live fan base community. Y'all
Yeah.
go hard.
the actual
Hard.
attention to detail and coordination and practicing. I gotta give it to them.
Y'all got talent.
Mm-hmm.
Magia Record. I don't know why I said it like that. Puella Magica Madoka.
Oh, Lord.
Magic- Side Story season
This
3.
ain't the OG.
Yeah, this is the game spinoff joint.
More Torment. Is this one? Is this Torment you like the first one?
I haven't started watching it.
I'm
I
scared.
was waiting for the dub to go, and like no one ever talks about it, so I was like, I could wait.
I think it's just not as good. So
I only have so much soul left. I don't want to lose any more of my soul to Cube. 'Cause that little motherfucker. Terrible.
Well, this one's like I think it's like watered down, but we'll see if season 3 does the thing where it changes it and makes me change my mind.
Right?
Because season 3 and the last one was the one that where all this shit happened too. or part 3. Kingdom season 4.
Anyone watch Kingdom? I hear it's good, but like I never hear anyone talk about
Kingdom.
it. Well, moving on.
Yeah, there's Kingdom on Netflix. It's like Korean.
No, that's why it's like
I think
confusing
it
my
came out
brain.
the
Yeah,
same
live
time
action.
as something that looked a lot like it, and everybody watched the other. Like I think it came out the same time as like Vinland Saga or
That
something
would make
like
sense.
that. Everyone watched the other one, but somebody's watching Kingdom because it's on season 4.
Yeah.
All right, we'll circle back on that. Build Divide Code Brack sequel to
Code Black. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you.
sequel to Build Divide Code White.
Why is the Code Black second to Code White?
Ooh.
They couldn't have
You're
done
asking-
Code Black first.
You're asking the real questions.
Yeah,
I beg your pardon. I beg your
I beg your pardon.
But it looked like Yu-Gi-Oh, so I mean, it might catch me for a couple episodes.
Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a new. I didn't put it on the list for real, but there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh. And this one's a girl, or
Or just the one.
no.
No.
We thought it was Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh.
but then it ended up being an actual new Yu-Gi-Oh.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
There's that show Code,
And then there's Yu-Gi-Oh!
then there's Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
with the girl.
with the girl.
Yeah,
Is she Yugi?
I don't know. I knew I wasn't about to watch it, and we're not about to make this episode 11 hours, so you got the axe. Not because it's a girl.
Nah, I've only ever watched the original
because
Yu-Gi-Oh! The other ones I was like,
I
this ain't the
don't. I
same
don't
thing.
care anymore. Once they got to even before, I was out before they got to the one where they were racing motorbikes while dueling.
I don't even know what that is.
XD.
I ain't even.
I don't know, like
Z.
like nigga, what? Like why? do you-
XYZ. I'm trying to remember.
Were people still dying? Because OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Niggas dying. And that's why I watched it.
Look, they better be dying if they racing and dueling.
Because you can't. I mean, they had to amp it up. Because
Well,
Bandit Keith was pulling out
technically, what happens is the thing turns off, so you're just not going through the tunnel anymore.
Really?
I think.
What?
Like you're in the racing machine, and the machine just stops
Then why? Why do it?
because you're trying to get somewhere, and you're trying to escape, like on the go.
Nothing
Or
about
you're trying to run away.
that one
Race.
gave me Fast and the Furious vibe, so I don't give a shit.
All I'm saying is,
You're not wrong. I'm just saying.
OG Yu-Gi-Oh! When that weird nigga Pegasus invited you to this island, you had to take the chance of getting shot by Bandit Keith. Because America.
Speaking of Bandits, Keith, Prince Petty's not here.
Oh, yeah.
So he can do a good Pegasus.
Oh yeah.
Really?
impression. He
Yeah.
did it on the-
Yeah, he's done it before.
Oh, yeah, we said Yuki Boy?
Yeah. You
But so that was the shows that are coming back that you probably are more familiar with than these ones we're going to talk about now. Which I hope you know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. So
Right.
Oh, it's my turn. So new shows.
Like
First-
brand new season 1?
Yeah, brand new season 1. Nothing, not continuing or whatever. We got, I don't know if it's Spy Family or Spy X Family. You know,
If it's like Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
And it's Spy Family.
but you know niggas
think
go
it's-
Hunter X Hunter.
Unless it's Spy by Family or Spy Times Family.
Maybe.
Spy Multiply
Spy
Family.
versus-
if I had to
Family?
gamble on it, I'd say it's Spy Family.
Spy Family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just from the way it looks.
All right. Well, Spy Family. Studio Cloverworks and Studio Wit, which
Love that.
is going to be pretty. Action comedy. It's from a manga, and the synopsis is: for the agent known as Twilight, no order is too tall if it is for the sake of peace. Operating as Westalis' master spy, Twilight works tirelessly to prevent extremists from sparking war with neighboring country Ostania. For his latest mission, he must investigate Ostania politician somebody by infiltrating his son's school, the prestigious Eden Academy.
Wait. Go back. That's a black man.
Twilight or
Donovan Desmond?
Desmond?
Donovan Desmond. That's a Negro.
All right.
Donovan. He's like Jamaican or something. Donovan
That
Desmond.
is a strong Jamaican
Yeah,
name.
That's a very strong Jamaican name.
Wagwan,
Look, if you're not
Donovan.
Wagwan Twilight.
Right?
It's like a whole road man.
Batman, you come for me?
That's a whole road man right there.
Ron.
Donovan Desmond. He wears Clarks and he exports marijuana. Anyway, Now that we've pissed off Jamaica. Eden Academy.
Sells to the top boy.
I mean, to be fair, Jamaica's already pissed off. Every time I go and try to get some Jamaican food, they ain't never got nothing. They never had that.
We know how that.
Never.
We know how that.
It could be right there in front of you. They ain't got it.
Look, I'm not going to read the rest of this shit, but basically, it sounds like.
And just so that everyone knows what we're talking about, there's another like 7 to like 12 sentences left. That's why we're not doing it.
Yeah, it's long as hell, bro. Just watch the anime.
Basically, they have a fake family, and the mom and the dad are spies. Twilight's a spy, and the mom, I'm guessing, is a spy too. And then they have a fake daughter, and hilarity ensues.
Yeah, so the dad's the spy, the mom's the assassin, and the daughter is an Esper.
So that's where the X comes from.
Geez, of course, it's fucking anime. They have to. They
Yeah.
couldn't just be
Yeah.
a spy and an assassin. Oh, she got powers.
That's why
I'm gonna watch it.
there's an X in it, because they just copied Hunter x Hunter and they copied Killua's family. Hunter x Hunter, Spy X family,
Ooh, you
Assassin
onto
family,
something.
Killua's family's assassins.
Okay.
Man,
Homeboy's family was assassin aided.
Hopefully, they finish this one.
yeah. Somebody got a spicy engine outside.
It's probably just a fucking Honda. Look,
The VTEC, bro. Oh, let's see what we got next, y'all. Shikimori's not just a cutie.
it is Shikimori.
Yeah, Shikimori.
Shut up.
So Shikimori seems like the perfect girlfriend. Cute, fun to be around, sweet when she wants to be. But she has a cool dark side that comes out under the right circumstances. And her boyfriend, Izumi, loves to be around when that happens. What kind of shit is this?
It's a slice of life.
You already
Bruh.
know.
It's a slice of
Why does it
life.
sound like that?
I know, that's why I said it's a slice of life.
God dang.
It's a romance comedy.
Shoo.
It's not hentai.
It sounds like a good time.
But
Mauricio said he know a hentai when he sees one.
right, he's like, wait a minute, what the pictures look like. So I think this is gonna be a really good one. It's you can tell that they're trying to break the mold of the I'm just a pretty girl, I can do more and be more. So interested to see what they do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I might check it out.
Yeah.
I haven't decided on which I'm watching and which I'm not, but it might be there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely give it a couple episodes. So the next one is Ahiren is Indecipherable. It's from Felix Film, which I don't remember as a studio. It's a comedy. They're in school, and it's a manga. It came from a manga. Serena Ahiren, a small and cute student with a quiet voice, is quite bad at determining distance and personal space.
Bruh.
So she got issues. Sometimes she's inches away from your face, and other times miles too far. She needs glasses. The only one who tries to understand her antics is Raidu Matsuboshi, who is seated beside her in class. He has a menacing face, but in reality, he is a kind boy with an imagination that can run wild at times. Ahiren-san, follows the peculiar pair as their odd friendship starts to blossom when Raiduo picks up Ahiren's eraser for her. She misinterprets his gesture and now believes them to be best friends, showing how the simplest of things can prove to be the most complicated of challenges for them. And the cover of the show was, I think, him picking her up on his shoulder. And I guess like there's like that friendshipness and fun. So I don't know. I might skip depending on how the comedy goes, but if it holds me that first episode, I might watch it.
I totally forgot that preview.
Well, when you remember we didn't see it because it's
it's not
Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get through all of the trailers because we were just watching the Crunchyroll list.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I'm skeptical, but you know, it's a comedy.
We're gonna see.
It's about friendship. She seemed like she got issues. He being a good boy, trying to, you know. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. Next up, we got a couple of cuckoos. Studio is Shinai Animation and Synergy P. I feel like they're usually together. I don't know why they're just not one studio. Anyway, comedy romance. It's a harem.
I
16-year-old
didn't
super.
Yeah, it's mad weird. I'm just gonna tell you, it's mad weird. It's mad weird.
Almost fucked this name up too. 16-year-old
Oh, nigga.
super.
Nigga, let me know.
Yes.
Yo, that's
16-year-old super studier Nagi Amino. Nigga Amino, second-year student at the Meguro River Academy High School, was switched at birth. What? On his way to dinner to meet his birth parents, he accidentally meets the brash, outspoken Erica Amano. Erica Amano.
She got a little Spanglish.
Who is determined to make Nagi her fake boyfriend, as she never wants to actually marry. But once Nagi makes it to dinner, he finds his parents have decided to resolve the hospital switch by conveniently having him marry the daughter his birth parents raised, who turns out to be none other than Erica herself.
The trailer was weird as shit, bro. Because it's her thinking about that and not being upset that her real brother was her fake boyfriend. And I was like, all right.
Who gave y'all niggas the internet?
Why do you like to do this?
Doing way too much.
This is 100% of what are you doing, stepbrother? Like,
Right. Like,
all right.
this is why your internet privileges get revoked. This is why that ba-doom thing is on TikTok and y'all shouldn't do it no more.
This next one is another isekai. No. Skeleton Knight in Another World. Let me see. I'm not even gonna read this. Basically, dude playing games and stuff, and he falls asleep. He doesn't die. I guess that's good. He's not in a coma. He found himself in a yeah. He's not Kirito. Oh, Kirito's alive, right?
Yeah.
So he's Kirito. Okay. So
Well, at least the first
Sword Art
one.
Online. Found himself in a game world, but as a skeleton. He actually does look kind of cool. I'll give him that. Got a lot of cool weapons on stuff. Yeah. It's an isekai. You could probably tell me what the plot line is.
I mean, it's
No, I mean the people. could
yeah,
tell
no, literally.
me.
But people were comparing it to Overlord 2?
It looks like Overlord, but like as you said, Overlord, the dude isn't a good guy.
He's not like evil, but he's not great.
Yeah, he's just like
This guy actually wants to save people, right? Like this dude.
Yeah, he seems like a hero type.
All right, I'll give him that. That's the twist on it that makes it not just another isekai. He
Well,
actually
no,
wants to help people.
it's still an isekai. It's just not.
No, I mean, but it's
Overlord.
not just another.
I feel like
isekai.
because I didn't like Overlord, I shouldn't even try this.
No, it's totally different from Overlord. The tone was totally different based off of the trailer.
Yeah, this is probably like more.
It's more
isekai-y.
slime.
Yeah, like slime. Yeah.
Yeah, and Slime is great.
But without giving it like plot credit,
Right.
it looked like a more fantastical or
Gotcha.
fancy
Mhm.
style versus him just being a dude in his castle that wants to be having superpowers.
Bro, I thought this next one said, I'm quitting hoeing. Because I was moving too fast.
So
I was like, wait a second.
this next was called "I'm Quitting
Y'all
Hoeing."
start saying that word in Japan. Bruh.
I'm quitting heroing, not hoeing, heroing. EMT Squared is a studio. It's an action, adventure, comedy, fantasy, and it's based off of a light novel. After saving the world, the strongest hero, Leo, became someone who is not wanted in the peaceful human world because he fucked up. He was too strong. Okay. Exiled, he seeks a job at the Demon King's army, which he had defeated and needs to be rebuilt. The army had many problems, too much work, financial troubles. Leo starts to make things better using his power. Leo encounters Akinda again.
Oh, it's Knuckles, Echidna.
Yeah. And asks her why she invaded the human world. There was an unexpected story. So he beat their ass
And then, he went to go help him.
got exiled and then joined them.
Yeah. I get it.
That's like a true villain origin story there.
Yes. I
Like
kind of hope he's the bad guy.
I know, right? Like I hope it's like like it's a story told from like his perspective, so it's like a good guy.
Yeah, he's
but
actually
like
terrible.
he's really a bad guy because like
redo.
yeah,
Yeah. Honestly, the first part of it, before you get to the Demon King and Army part, I felt it because he saved the world, right? And then when he got back, he was not wanted. And all I could think about was like World War II and the black soldiers from America who went and saved y'all's asses and got back and still had to deal with Jim Crow and not being able to drink out of a water fountain. Y'all sick, man. Sick. treating your vets like that.
Should have never gave y'all niggas help.
Never.
All right. Well, thank you, Dr.
Umar Isio.
All right. Summertime Rendering, Studio OLM, Mystery Supernatural from a manga. After his parents died, Shinpei Ajido lived with the Kofune sisters, Mio and Ushio, but he has since moved to live with live on his own in Tokyo. But after Ushio drowns
God dang.
while trying to save the young Shiori Kubiya, whatever, he returns home to mourn her departure. However, bruises around Ushio's neck bring her cause of death into question. Oh, Lord. Taking a step back, Shinpei becomes convinced there must be another explanation. Dangerous entities roam among the islanders, and a vision of deceased Ushio asks him to save Mio as her final request. He is certain that something is afoot, and Ushio's death is only a piece of the puzzle. With the help of Mio and various others, Shinpei struggles to forge a future in which he, his friends, and family can stay alive. But the more he investigates, the more impossible such a future seems. This darkness infiltrates his home island. Just how much more suffering will he go through before finding the right path to save it all? Damn.
I'm totally watching this shit.
Me too.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Although he's going very much against the Japanese way of minding your business. Because I bet this stuff.
He's the white guy in the horror movie. He's like, you know what? Let's dig deeper into this.
He's Ansel Igor in Tokyo Vice.
Damn.
Don't report this story.
Shinpei's dance song.
He is.
Oh, man. What is this one? The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. Oh, man. Is this another isekai? Hold on.
I mean, it says it in the title.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
reborn.
it is.
I mean, I guess it's not
Yeah,
necessarily.
it's the
because
same
he's
world,
already
though.
in the fantasy world. Then, I mean,
So-
then yeah, you're right.
Lord Varvatos is a demon lord, and then he gets reborn as a nobody. But what I like is he still got his powers, so he's like sunning everybody in the trailer,
yeah.
and that was great. He's just a regular like human looking dude. He loses cool looking white demon hair and goes just like a regular black hair human guy, and he's waxing the whole world so far. Actually, I don't know what the point of the show is going to be.
Well,
He's not training.
I mean, that's a good point. I mean, I guess because like he's getting reincarnated, so like he's just back to life.
And maybe he wants his status back, so you got to fight everybody again.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, he literally was like walking up on people and they're like, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" And they were like trying to attack him, and then he just would watch them. He's like, "This is how you do the thing you just tried."
Oh, he really came back as a nobody. His reborn name is Ard, A-R-D, Ard.
Damn, that
How you go from a Lord Varvatos to Ard? Embarrassing. This next one's long, but I like the title. It's about friendship. Tomodachi Gami.
Yeah, Tomodachi Gami. I don't know the studio. Okaruto Noboru or Nobu. Yeah, Noboru. Yeah.
Oh, it's Tomodachi Game. I fucked that up. Sorry.
Oh,
Yo, I was like, what?
so it's Tomodachi
Translates to
Game.
Friends game. Yeah.
Yeah, the Friends game.
I mean, I'm all about games with friends.
Are you? Because I don't know if you about this one. So, as we stated, it's a game. It's psychological. I guess I should read this one. This one should be a
Yeah.
Yuichi Katagiri has battled financial hardships his whole life. Damn, he's struggling his whole life. But has learned to stay content and positive thanks to his close circle of friends. This sounds like it's going to be so tragic.
Right.
To keep a promise he made to them, Yuichi saves up enough money to join them on the school trip. But when they gathered money mysteriously goes missing, suspicion falls on two of Yuichi's friends, Shiho Sawaragi and Makoto Shibe, who were in charge of collecting the payments. Although innocent, Shiho and Makoto take responsibility for the failure to protect the money when no one else comes forward. A few days later, Yuichi and his friends receive mysterious letters which trick each of them into meeting up. Upon arrival, they are ambushed and knocked unconscious. God damn. They wake up
It's hard out here in these streets.
I know, right? You just come out your room and get knocked out. What's going on? They wake up in a mysterious room in the presence of a Manabu-kun, a character from a controversial children's show that stopped airing due to malicious content. He informs.
So he's the jigsaw puppet.
Yeah. Or the from Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, even better.
He informs the group that one of them indirectly gathered them together in order to settle a large debt. They are to play a friendship game, a series of games that will test the strength of their bond and trust in each other. As the group's faith wavers due to the growing number of secrets and betrayals, Yuichi must figure out who of his friends he can actually trust and ultimately discover the identity of the traitor.
All right. I mean, I like survival game stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten tired of it yet.
Not yet. And I like this one. It's a good spin.
I have, but I'm gonna watch this one.
I think what's been helping me not get tired of it too much is that the spins are like unique enough where I'm like, all right.
I get that.
Yeah. Like I'm not watching enough of the same exact thing. So that's helping me keep it alive. So I'm definitely interested to see all these friends betray each other in the most savage of ways.
I've been all about it since Lord of the Flies. You know what I'm saying? Lord of the Flies and Battle Royale.
I think I was just like I got annoyed with was it The World Ends With You?
That's fair because I
don't know if I watched that one.
Yeah.
Well, it was made from a video game, and it's one of those like video game adaptations that you can feel that like something's missing because you're not playing it. So it's just a story, and the story is not strong enough. Or
The World Ends With You. How old is it?
The game?
The game?
The movie or the anime?
The show was like a year,
last year, yeah.
Or maybe 3 seasons ago, something like that.
I didn't watch it. I think my first anime survival game was Gantz.
Yeah, but when we read about The World Ends With You, it was on a podcast. That's what you said. It was like, sounds like Gantz.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess I'll go watch it.
And it takes place in Shibuya too. So, and what was it? I was about to say Alice in Wonderland. What's the
Borderland?
Yeah.
It just came out too. So, like, all of it was like way too fresh.
That's fair. That was actually just bad though. So,
Alice in Borderland was dope though.
Yeah, yeah. But The World Ends With You was like, don't watch that.
Yeah,
Because like Alice in Borderland. I mean, I know there's like a light novel. I think there's a light novel. Anyway, I like that because as far as they know, there's no magic except somehow there's no people left. So there must be magic. Unless they got knocked out long enough for people to disappear, but they never got knocked out. They were awake the whole time in that bathroom stall. That's why I'm like, ooh, what's the twist?
Yeah, I'm ready for season 2 because they left a lot of clues for more.
I still haven't watched it.
Oh, well, that's not a deep spoiler.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, so don't say more. I got
Yeah. I won't say more, but
I'm
that's
just saying
the beginning.
I still ain't watched it.
You watch Squid Game?
Yeah.
See, the difference with that and Squid Game is that Squid Game, it literally shows you exactly what happened.
Okay.
And I was like, that's cool too, because it's cool. I wanted to know.
But there's no mystery.
There's no mystery.
Oh, no, there was a mystery.
Well, mystery in the beginning.
Yeah. Like
There's small mystery, but like you see everything, so it's kind of like
I got you.
Yes.
All right. Well, next up we got The Dawn of the Witch by Tezuka Productions. I'm not familiar with that studio. Action, adventure, comedy, fantasy from a light novel. The war with the rage. I can't talk tonight. I'm sorry. The war that raged between the church and the witches for 5 centuries finally ended in peace, but a few short years ago. However, nestled in the shadowy places of the world, the embers of that age-old conflict still smolder. Attending the Royal Academy of Magic of the Kingdom. What? Royal Academy.
You could tell a British person wrote that shit.
The Royal Academy of Magic of the
beefy?
Kingdom of Wanias.
That sounds like, you know, them long ass church names.
Yeah.
It's a
They all just
It
flash in
sounds
front
like
of
a
me.
Game of
Right?
Thrones character intro.
Anyway, there's a struggling student named Sable who has no memories of his time for being enrolled. At the command of Headmaster Albus,
Dumbledore?
Albus, he left the kingdom to travel the southern reaches of the continent where anti-magic insurgents are still a force to be reckoned with as part of a special training regiment. Accompanying him are a party of individuals strong in both ability and personality. There's the one who's known as the Witch of the Dawn, Rooks Christas.
Wait,
God.
they said Ruth Chris?
Look,
Yeah, Rufus. There we
look,
go.
I know I said that wrong, but Rook,
Oh, Rue.
Rue Christas,
Christos, probably.
who seeks the
Like-
forbidden knowledge of primeval magic in the Grimoire of Zero. So he's the bad guy in Secret.
That was a Black Clover.
The genius girl Holtz, as well as the school's soul beast Cud.
That man named Code.
The school's soul beast Cud. I read that right.
He must be like a werewolf or something.
Just what truth shall they uncover in the journey to the south?
Bro, they
Sounds
got,
like one of those anime that got white people in it, like Attack on Titan.
they got Ruth Chris.
Holtz is German.
They got Kid Cudi. They got Albus Dumbledore.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to just watch this because of the
Just to see
premise.
where it goes, right?
They didn't even try with Albus though.
Yeah.
Like, I know what you're
Headmaster.
doing.
Headmaster out like, bruh.
Like,
Relax.
where'd you get that name?
Jeez Louise.
Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but still.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch that shit. So it is what it is. they pulled me in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Power Rangers joint. Love. I was like, what am I looking at? Love After World Domination. So basically, the Red Ranger, who's made of ice cream, is going to get with the Beast Queen. Let's see, where'd it go? What's her name? Oh, they didn't have her actual title in here. But yeah, in the trailer, she's like the Beast Queen or something, or the.
She's like the lead of the other side.
But I think they call her like the Queen of Beasts or Beast Queen. Desumi. She's the minion leader of Gecko.
There you go.
A villainous organization seeking world domination. So basically, Jason is getting with Rita Repulsa, and no one's like vibing with it because
Well, it's a secret.
that's a secret.
Yeah.
It's like Basilisk and the two ninjas got together, but they couldn't get together.
All right.
That's kind of
You pull
different,
it
but
up. Yeah.
everybody knew about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They won't
That was
slick with
Romeo and
theirs.
Juliet.
Yeah, it was really Ninja Romeo and Juliet, which is
Yeah.
kind of cool. It's cooler than real Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. It was better than the sequel to that with the kids or whatever.
They had one with the kids.
It wasn't good. Don't worry. About
Oh,
it.
when they had time to have kids, did they die?
Wait, maybe it's not the kids. Maybe it's like I don't know. It was there were kids and descendants or something. I don't know.
So the next one is Black Rock Shooter, Dawn Fall
What is this?
from Biebery Animation. It's an action drama.
Huh? I like action. I like drama.
There's no description, but
It looked kind of cool though.
I'm a fan of the. Is Black Rock Shooter from a video game? And I don't remember, but there is an anime for it or two. I remember there's a series that we watched. It had like 8 episodes or something.
Not Black Lagoon,
That
right?
was dope. No, Black Rock Shooter.
Mm.
Yeah, it was dope.
It looks like the
Cerise cosplayed her once, and I was trying to build her cannon, her rock shooter, and it was like the night before we left for Otakon, and that it was 3:00 in the morning, and I was trying to finish it, and I tried to like put down some like spray foam, and the can fucking exploded on me, and I was like, look, I'm not finishing this cannon. I'm sorry, but luckily she also uses a sword, and we had a wooden sword that she just it's not
Nice.
the same. It wasn't the same. But it was not as cool as having a fucking like 5 foot tall cannon with me.
Yeah.
But that's on me. Anyway, there's no description. There's just a new Black Rock Shooter anime. Cool, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're shooting.
So tell us about this Virgin Road.
Showcase.
Showcase Shojay no Virgin Road. You set me up. The Executioner and Her Way of Life. Studio JC staff. Action adventure.
This an isekai?
fantasy. The lost ones are wanderers who come here from a distant world known as Japan.
So it is isekai.
No, I think it's just ninjas.
Oh,
From a distant world known as Japan. No one knows how or why they leave their homes. The only thing that is certain is that they bring disaster and calamity. The duty of exterminating them without remorse falls to Minao, a young executioner. When she meets Akari, it seems like just another job until she discovers it's impossible to kill this girl And when Manao begins to search when Manao begins to search for a way to defeat this immortality, Akari is more than happy to tag along. Wait, is she fighting Akari or is
She's supposed to kill Akari, but she can't. So she goes on a journey to figure out how to kill her, and Akari's like, I'll come with you.
with Akari?
Yeah, because she can't kill her no way.
All right.
So it was a friendship after she's an executioner and she forms a bond with a girl she can't kill.
Yep.
And she's trying to find out how to kill her.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she goes on a journey to find out how to kill her.
Yep.
And the girl she's trying to kill is with her.
Yep.
Because I guess.
All right.
Also, it's mad racist. Why did the Japanese guy bring disaster and calamity?
Well, I think it's a girl, right?
It says the distant world known as Japan.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It depends on who
Okay.
Mino's like people are. If they're also Japanese, I guess it's not racist. But what if it's like some white people? Thomas, let's kill these Japanese because they're dangerous.
Damn.
Yeah. Sounds like America.
Well, I mean,
Well, shit.
what if the disaster and calamity is like a metaphor for like
Change.
no.
Where'd that go? Here we go. Dance. I can't say that. Studio Mappa, which is awesome, but it's about ballet, which I'm like, all right, I'm not really into ballet. But Junpei is about to be his ballet star. It looks. I mean, you gotta like ballet, bro. Like, I'm just not.
I like
into,
how you just like, you know what?
Yeah,
don't
like-
read this.
I'm not against it. Like, if you like ballet, good for you. I'm not against ballet. I'm not into it particularly, so I don't really care about this anime.
So my sister is like a really good ballet dancer.
See, she
right?
might like this.
So I'm sure she would like this potentially, especially since it's a male ballet dancer. You don't see a lot of those.
You know what? To save myself from judgment, I like basketball. I didn't watch none of them basketball animes.
Fair. I like soccer, and I haven't watched not one of these amazing soccer anime that come out
Exactly.
because they drop like 2 every season.
Right?
So, but
Thank you, Gym Leader Brock, for saying anime, and fuck you, Mighty Mauricio, for saying animes.
I was waiting for you.
You looked me dead in the eye when you said it too.
Yep.
weak. But yeah,
Like
he
saying otakus.
looked like he was killing it. Like he God dang it. He's
With attitude.
so he's a lanky, skinny dude. So he's perfect for ballet.
Oh, Junpei?
Yeah, and he looked like he was hitting his moves, and he was doing the sweat sparkle thing that people be seeing in anime. So
Ain't Junpei from another like a ninja anime from back in the day?
That's Jubei.
Oh yeah, Junpei-chan.
Yeah,
All right.
Ninja Scroll.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the last one on the list, or at least for the list that we have for y'all today, in the heart of Kunoichi
Kunoichi.
Tsubaki. It's Cloverworks. It's a comedy, and it was from a manga. The Isolationist Akane clan is composed of an all-girls. Oh Lord, this one. All right, damn it. Composed of an all-girls body consisting of young Kunoichi in training. Oh, I realize what I'm saying now. So it has a code to which they all must adhere, as men are dangerous beings. Interacting with them is forbidden.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Hate. So Koichi Tsubaki, the leader of the dog squad. Why is it the dog squad if they hate the men? Is an excellent trainee with a promising future. But she has started to experience a strange feeling in her heart. She liked boys. All right. That's what we're talking about. She know what a boy is now, and she liked them. So it's weird.
But it's forbidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the issue with this one, right?
It looked
I'm
weird.
conflicted.
Look,
They got big ass foreheads.
They look like children.
It's one of those.
Code
Yeah,
Lyoko.
it's one of those that's animated like the character design is like
Code Lyoko anime.
they look super young, but you can tell that they're supposed to be like
Don't you disrespect Coolioka like that.
not grown ups, but they're like teenagers, but like
Now Tsubaki like 18.
tweens. Like tweens.
She
They
like,
look like-
Tsubaki is clearly supposed to be like an adult or older
But even
teenager.
the height, like they like
Yeah.
actually
They're like 3 feet tall.
yeah.
It's really weird.
Unless the men in the show are like actually like 7 feet, like
Right.
they
But anyway, you can tell, you can see the jokes, what type of jokes are coming on the horizon,
Yep.
and it's like it don't quite line up with the character designs, and it's like
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it makes you uncomfortable. All right.
So, and I want to like it because I saw a lot of like old ninja-y fun stuff that you would want to see, like Naruto references and types and stuff of other shows that you've seen. So like, I want to give it a chance. I might watch an episode to see how cringe it is, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for
anime.
The spring anime. Let's go figure out what I want to watch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Y'all watch any movies lately?
I saw Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
What would you rate it? Because somebody gave it an 8 out of 10 on
8
Facebook.
Out of 10.
You
is
too?
what I would rate it because I watch movies.
This person doesn't watch movies and will never listen to this podcast. So I'm gonna talk trash.
No, don't.
8 out of 10. You don't even watch movies.
Damn.
So how you gonna rate it 8 out of 10?
Because it was an 8 out of 10. That's not even a bad score.
No, this is somebody hating because it's an anime where.
Why are we making this about them?
All right, I won't make it about them, but I will
What
say.
would you rate it, Henzo?
I almost don't want to give it an 8 out of 10 because we're talking about it a lot,
No.
but
I'm making you choose.
a 7 to 8 out of 10 for sure. I
You
think
watch
it's
movies?
a solid movie,
But
it felt like an extended episode, and that's a lot of the credit I'm taking away from it.
That I like that. That's better.
That's the thing about a lot of anime movies.
Like, the
is it
animation wasn't
feels
even
like
better.
Extended episodes.
Did you like it better than the My Hero movie, where they both
Which
went
one?
Super Saiyan?
It's definitely better than the third one.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen the third. Well, you haven't seen the third
I
one?
might say it's you. You were with us, yeah.
That's the Super Saiyan one, right?
That's the he's on the run.
Who's on the run?
Deku.
Oh, I ain't seen that one.
We were together. You were with us,
Who's you running from?
huh?
It's the robot dude, right?
It's because like he's like a wanted criminal in that country or whatever. Because
I haven't seen that. The last one I saw was when they were on that island and the dude was fake.
I got
One for all,
that's two,
all for one.
Is it two heroes or Heroes Rising? Heroes Rising.
Yeah, I hated the ending because they both went Super Saiyan, and I was like, it's not how power works. Stop changing the rules. Anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen 0 was good. I liked it.
I'd say it was better than. It's possibly better than the second My Hero. Definitely better than the third My Hero. I don't know if it's better than the first one. And what was the other?
Who did fight in the first one?
It was him and All Might together fighting the dude.
Hard
when
to
you
beat
did the
that one.
first. Yeah, that was
when they did the run.
Yeah.
That's hard
that
to
was
beat.
the blur run thing.
Yeah.
That was dope.
And like they had a similar moment in the second one.
But yeah, I agree. I think the plot of the plot of the movie was solid. It kept me engaged. I'm invested into the character, looking forward to see what happens in the next coming seasons with him and what he does. Yeah, I think he had a good backstory. I didn't emotionally feel connected to it, but I see what they were doing and I appreciated it.
Yeah.
So I liked it. The fights were great, per usual.
And I'm not someone who's like, oh, the thing I wanted to happen didn't happen, so I hate it.
Yeah.
That's not my issue. I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about them not showing the entirety of the incident. We were still just focused on
the main
character.
fight, quote unquote. Yeah.
Because like we saw, and then they gave us like this is what's happening over in Kyoto, and then it comes back to the main thing. And I get it for the sake of the movie, which makes perfect sense for the movie. But we also know that other things happened that night. And I don't want to be the guy to be like, oh, they didn't show the thing I wanted to happen and be mad about it. And I'm not, because we're going to see it in a new season. So I'm fine. But it's just like there's this big incident that you knew happened, and then we see half of it.
Yeah.
But it's all in service of the movie. So I get it.
I think they did that on purpose, though, so they could avoid what Demon Slayer did. Instead of showing the whole movie again in episodes, now they can just show you what happened, what you didn't see in the movie.
They better not show the movie again in episodes.
I hope not. I'm tired of that.
I will say that I do hate that they did that.
Yeah, it was annoying.
If that's the intent and they were using the clips, maybe they all animated at once and they're just going to use those clips as flashback clips to place it directly, like cleanly into the season, I'll take that.
Yeah, because that's all they had to do is just have what they bring it up in conversation, and then we get to see the flashback.
I'm here for it. As long as they do it right.
Well, yeah, it was. I gave it 8 out of 10, which on my scale means very good.
Yeah.
So a 9 would be a masterpiece. A 10 would be life changing.
Yeah.
I would say
according to my scale,
it's
was
an 8.
it life changing for you?
No.
So
But I had a different scale. I'm giving
according
it
to my scale.
no, not life changing.
Okay.
I'm giving it a 9 on my shonen scale because
now you got to explain the scales.
well, no, so shonen scale as in compared to other shonen like My Hero
Okay, I got
or
you.
even like Dragon Ball
okay.
movies or whatever.
Okay.
It was clear cut from the start to finish.
Mm-hmm.
It had some twists, but I didn't have to like sit there and like try to figure it out too hard.
Yeah.
But it actually still had twists, which was good
Yeah.
compared to most shonen, which don't have any twist.
That's true.
Even
They left
though-
a lot.
Yeah, it left
even
plenty
though
to work
it
with.
felt like a long episode, it still felt like a movie
Yeah,
in the sense that you can tell that they structured it properly.
exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So as far as shonen go, I don't think anything's perfect. So I definitely a 9. That's about as close as perfect as I can get. Because there's, look, by the time you hear
What
this, you would
is
have watched it.
perfect?
Yeah.
Or
What
maybe-
movie do you
well,
have as an example
maybe-
that's close to
maybe there's
perfect?
no
Closest?
perfect-
There's no perfect yet.
Show
Okay.
anime or
Yeah.
show movie, series movie.
Yeah, because there's always something somebody wants or didn't get.
But there's perfect movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think for me, it would have bumped up to that like 9 area if the animation was different than the show. Like if they would have purposefully put intent into
It's already
the movie
method
for
already.
it to be separate.
Here's the thing, like I'm not I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like give me a theatrical product versus an extended episode.
Could it be that the show's animation
it's too good.
is too good?
The standards already, the bar's too high.
They didn't have much.
But it's not. It's good. It's great. But I don't think the show itself as the animation is like top tier or anything
I
like
think
that.
if I'm remembering right,
The fights
I
are
think
really great
there's-
animated.
Not all the fights have the same level of animation.
Yeah.
There's like 2 in there that I think was on par with the movie.
When he beat that nigga from Kenya.
Bro, that's the first thing I couldn't wait to talk to people about it because I was like, yo, Gojo did not have to beat that nigga with the hoops and the bundles like that. Like he was giving that work. But anyway,
Gave his ancestors something to talk about.
Damn.
Spent all that time creating them bundles and having it gone.
damn.
Oh man.
Anyway, but the consensus is it was still really good and you should see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. If you like JJK, go watch it.
And it's like
And it sets up the
Season 2.
for like purposes of the show too. It sets
Yeah.
up the next upcoming seasons.
another thing
So
I
like
like.
you'd have to watch it.
yeah, that too.
It's purposeful.
Yeah, and one thing that like a lot of shows do, Dragon Ball and My Hero with their movies,
Oh yeah.
is they may or may not be canon, and I love it when they are canon. 'Cause
Mhm.
I don't care. Like, don't give me the stuff that you just made up
Exactly.
just to do.
Right.
Yeah, so
Don't give me the what ifs and
Yeah.
the fan theories. And
Exactly.
I'm gonna turn this show into a different show that you like too.
yeah. So
My hero.
so we could talk for a very long time about this next thing, but we're not going to because we don't want to spoil it. It's still kind of fresh. I mean,
We can save it for
by the
next
time we
episode.
see this episode, who the fuck knows?
Right.
This might be 2023 at this point.
Yeah.
Anyway, Atlanta season 3 started.
It's
And it
back.
came out fucking swinging with the
Bruh.
horror the first episode,
Right. Looking like a Jordan Peele product.
and its usual complete ridiculous surreal humor in the second one. I mean, in the first one too, but the first one was straight up horror.
Yeah.
I mean, not straight up. It was still they still loaded it with jokes, but like, bruh, that was woo.
It was, yeah. I enjoyed it. The first watch, I enjoyed it, but towards the end, I was like, "What am I watching anymore? Like, this is not Atlanta."
Pop culture.
Yeah, I was like,
You got to
what?
be up to date on your pop culture. It was great.
It was a lot.
Oh man.
It wasn't just. Wait, you said the first episode or the second episode?
First,
First episode wasn't. I wouldn't say pop culture.
Well, not pop culture, but current events and pop culture. You had to know what TikTok was doing. You had to know what crazy granola lesbians were doing.
That was the TikTok thing, yeah. But the main thing that was probably
was a
like
journey.
4 years ago at this point, right?
Yeah, but I mean,
It was,
You know.
so I can't even say current events, but it was, I don't know, but it's definitely internet culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the sense that, like, I don't think they talked about that on the news.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Like, I learned it from Facebook.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
It was good. You need to go watch it.
Yeah, don't want to spoil it just yet, but shit is heavy. Also, there's a lot of discourse on Twitter about it, but, you know, fuck the people that are mad. They either don't understand what nuances, or they don't have humor.
They can't even spell nuance.
Or they just want to be mad about something. I don't know, but, like, I thought it was handled very well. Especially all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Second episode.
Bruh. Second episode, more current events, pop culture. If you follow ASAP Rocky, or if you listen to a hip hop station in the morning, you heard about what happened in episode 2. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that.
And also,
conspiracy.
Hip hop
conspiracy.
conspiracies. Yeah, so ASAP Rocky, hip hop conspiracies from 25 years ago. And it leaves you with a cliffhanger of an ice bucket situation.
Allegedly.
Because it could be paranoia, but also it could be disrespect.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
It's culture. It's culture.
Definitely culture.
But please watch Atlanta season 3.
Yes.
He promised us that season 3 and 4 will be some of the best TV we will ever see.
I believe it.
Quote.
It's already better than most stuff I've seen.
Quote from Childish Gambino, Donald Glover himself. So
right.
we here for it. We strapped.
I mean, honestly, season 1 and season 2 was some of the best.
So exactly, that's why I'm
just
here.
gotta keep it going.
We here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
All right. Well, that's a wrap.
next episode we'll probably bring up Morbius, and we'll do the anime winter wrap up.
Yeah. See what we watched and what we didn't watch. And
Yeah, and we'll try to throw in some ratings too. You know, probably like pick our top, what we felt like was the best.
Yeah.
All right. Check us out on socials. I forgot what they are.
Brotaku Black on everything.
Yeah,
I mean, not the on everything part. I'm saying on all platforms.
That we're on.
Brotaku Block. Twitter,
I'm the only one
Instagram,
on Letterboxd
TikTok.
though. So
Are you Brotaku Block on Letterboxd?
no,
You should be.
I'm not carrying the weight on my shoulders of all of us. We have different ratings.
I'd be liking people's tweets on the Brotaku Block Twitter.
there you go.
All right, that's something. That's all, folks.
See you.
Yo!